Hey everybody, it's Coffee with Mick, frank and honest discussion about whatever I want to talk about in the morning. Let's talk about Star Trek spin-offs that never were. I kind of on this train of thought ever since I watched Star Trek Voyager Season 3, Episode 2 Flashback, guest starring the great George Takei as Mr. Sulu. Yeah. After watching that episode, him being a badass pilot in the Excelsior to Tuvok, I just gotta ask, why did we never get an Excelsior series? Like, at least a miniseries, that'd have been cool, or a novel series. We gave the Titan a novel series, like the hell. Ugh. The Stargazer, that got a novel series, the fuck? Ugh. Man, ugh. I would have watched like at least that's worth at least a season of television. You make a season of Captain Sulu piloting like the Excelsior in this weird time period between TOS and TNG, and maybe like have a really deep episode about like when Kirk supposedly died. That would have been good. And just like have it be like characters would be just slowly disappearing from Sulu's life. Like first Kirk, then Uhura, and Scotty. There's so many ways they could have done that. And yeah, I would have liked an Excelsior show. I would, yes. Then you got like going way back, Phase 2. That was like the original like Star Trek spinoff. Well, Star Trek sequel. Yeah. Like that would have been like continuing the story. Like they would have brought in Dr. McCoy's his daughter Joanna McCoy, an 18-year-old science student that would have a romance with Captain Kirk. That sounds really gross, I know, but they could have just written that part out and given her a different role. Ugh. And that one guy, the special agent guy with the cat, the magic cat, you know what I'm talking about. Original series. It was a backdoor pilot. They had this backdoor pilot that was going to be based in like the universe of Star Trek, but in the modern day, featuring this like secret agent with superpowers or something. Yeah, whose job would be to monitor the advancement of humanity. That would have been really cool. Like, just really different than a normal Star Trek story. But even more so than Excelsior, which probably not going to happen now, but maybe we could get a younger person to play Captain Sulu. It's like the frickin' Worf spinoff that Michael Dorn has been trying to get off the ground for like years and yet nothing. It's like, it's Worf! Worf! Who doesn't love Worf? He's cool. Yeah. And also doesn't get his ass kicked as much as the term being Worfed would incline. That happened a few times, but like even then, usually by someone that was like way stronger than him. Or does being Worfed mean that like he's like to prove how strong the opponent is if Worf is already super strong? Well, super good combat wise. The strength levels of Klingons is just all over the place and confusing. What can I tell you? And last but not least, let's forget a spin-off that was lucky enough to survive somehow. That Section 31 series that got turned into a movie. I'm just saying we gave 4 seasons to Enterprise, and yet we won't give a whole season to Section 31 or Star Trek Excelsior or give Michael Dorn his Worf show. He's going to be retiring from Trek soon. It's like, you blew it, Paramount. You blew it. We could have had a Worf show. We could have had a Worf show. I don't like Worf. I like Klingons. Klingons are cool. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go down to cleaning my house and watching some more old Star Trek. Hope you enjoy this Black Friday. Hope you enjoyed this vlog that wasn't about Black Friday at all. 'Cause screw Black Friday. And I hope you have a morning.